Welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Make sure you follow Nick. He's number one. Hey Ryan, did you know that Nick is number one? Hey, you were the first comment to this broadcast. Hey Dee, did you know Nick is number one? Oh, hey Nick, did you know you're number one? Everybody follow Nick, he's right there. This is gonna be so hard. It's already hard enough to walk and talk. Oh, hey, Regis. Did you know that Nick is number one? Oh, hey, Dirkface. Oh, you knew Nick was number one? That's good. That's good. I'm good. How are you, Admire? Did you know that Nick is number one? Number one for everything. Number one at life. Oh, hey, Henry. Did you know that Nick was number one? Ça va? Très bon. Merci. Et toi? I'm pretty sure I make up most of the French that I speak. So beautiful out here. Better than number two, that is true. That is very true. Yeah, well, it's only like the first 30 seconds of the broadcast, so we'll see how long this lasts. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, très bien. Tu parles un peu? Does that mean bad? Am I walking every day? Almost. Hey, DJ, did you know that Nick was number one? Hey, Nikki Sparkles, did you know that Nick was number one? Hey, Bloodfire, Nick is number one. Hey. I think I missed a comment, too. Any pets? I have a cat. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's not easy to be number one, that's for sure. Paper clips, they give you issues. Enchanté, je m'appelle Taylor. Enchanté. Oh, hey James, Nick's number one. Yeah, the number one, yeah, the one that comes right before two, exactly. Well, Nikki also has a flame, yeah. She wants it. You're confused. So am I. If you look at my super fans, you may see. Hey, I'm good. How are you, Henry? What's up with Nick being number one? I don't know. Why don't we ask him? Nick, what's up with you being number one? Number one Superman. Yeah, number one Superman, exactly. The one after zero, yes, exactly. I think Superman is better, actually. Did you say, wait, Kane? Oh, Kanye. Alright, you got it. Good, good, good. Jerk. It's confirmed. For anyone who is confused about what number one, where its placement is, now you know. Hi. Oh, hey, Anging, did you know that Nick was number one? You got it now. Good, good, good. Walking a cat. Why don't I just hold it like this? Hey, Plenty. Did you know that Nick was number one? You haven't talked yet, but I'm pretty sure you said everyone that comes in, but I was like, psh, that'd be way too hard. But everyone who talks, the first thing I'll say to them. Good morrow. Hey, Tress, did you know that Nick was number one? Yeah, it looks like you did, because you greeted him. Oh, look. Hey, look, trolls. Trolls. A real troll. Big news coming tonight. Everyone follow Vegan Dough. Yes, it's all one word, Vegan Dough. So make sure that you give her a follow. Am I interrupting something here? No, he didn't buy it. He worked hard for it. Oh, hey, Bess, did you know Nick was number one? Nice work, Nick. The only thing is this app will use it for a good iPhone. This is an Android that I'm broadcasting from. Walking the cat. Okay, I told them. Vive la France. Number one of everything. Number one Superman. Good morning, Sultan. How are you? Oh, Sultan, did you know that Nick was number one? You used to sell pizzas, and now you're excited about this? Oh, I told him. Oh, you're right. I should tell the people on the path. Hola, Pablo. Did you know Nick was number one? I'm good. Oh, you didn't know? Well, now you know, so that's good. Oh, yeah, we gotta find the mole. We gotta tell them all. Okay, when I go back to the mole hole, I'll tell them. Casper, did you know that Nick was number one? Oh, you want to be number one? Okay, you just gotta watch my broadcast a lot. A friggin' lot. Just random people walk around, hey, Nick's number one. Yeah, because they don't already think I'm crazy just like talking to my phone about Superman. What's the contest? Is Doe here? I don't think so. Jerkface was promoting her channel. Hey, don't make fun of my mistake, Superman. I'm not making fun of it. It's way more awesome than Superfan. You're not going to start the game? Okay. That's alright, best. You have a question about egg drop? I'm here for you. Hey, Logan, did you know that Nick was number one? Thanks for the super hearts. I almost said the super fan. Leaner. Ooh, look at these flowers. Bien, didn't you already say ça va? Look at these. Whew. Yeah, let's slow it down. Boom. See? What? I will surpass him. Look at this, Nick. Look at you starting. Good luck, guys. I don't think it's Nick you have to look out for. It's a paperclip. No offense, Nick. You're very impressive. I'm surprised that you pulled it off. Eric once pulled it off, and I think Cyanide once pulled it off. I think that's it. From in the past 7 months. Only you should be number one. It's based only on time watched. The floral featured section? What is that? You have to watch so many replays to be number one. Yeah, exactly. Nick's like, nah, I give up. You're the biggest fan? I don't know. The numbers would say that Nick is number one. Thank you. Oh, hey, Melrose, did you know that Nick was number one? Thank you, Nikki. What happened? Somebody got blocked? Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Nikki Sparkles. I'm not as obsessed. I'm only about number 4 obsessed. Obsessed. Nick, you're obsessed. No, he's not obsessed. I mean, I guess he could be. I guess I wouldn't really know. How much has he donated? I think 60. I have done placing the code on my profile and the egg drop, and it was verified. Okay, the code and egg drop, and it was verified. Okay, I do. So, what are you asking? That's good that you did that. How can I help you? Oh, those birds. Nick, do you hear those owls? If you become number one, then, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see if you become number one. Obsessed with beating paperclip. Yeah, that's probably a lot more true. Not really obsessed, just committed. Committed. Obsessed would be if it took like years or something weird. Not like 3 days. Tree rabbits, right? Not tree sharks. Did you hear about all the sharks last night when I was in my reading, James? The birds sound nice, yes. Okay, enjoy your shower, Nikki Sparkles. Pixar, it didn't happen. Keep watching Nick. I sponsor. He sponsors too. Hey, Brandon. Did you know Nick is number one? I knew there was something I had to say. Do I have to keep the code and the number on my profile all the time? No. Once you're verified, you can take it off. Really good question. Oh, did I already tell Trist that Nick is number one? I think I did. True, I was about to give up. You missed that. Yeah, they were punching sharks in the face. Hey, Brennan, did you know Nick's number one? Paperclip, the old number one at what? Life. The old internet thing in the corner when you're loading something. Yes, we do. We were doing GIFs of it all night last night for the Flash. If someone is behind me, that wouldn't be that weird. Why do I keep saying he's number one? Because he is number one. Oh, iHawk, did you know Nick was number one? Oh, Diamante, thank you. I have an awesome voice. And did you know Nick was number one? Nick is number one. Why do you keep saying he's number one? Because it's true, and I'm passionate about the truth and positivity. Who's Rye Guy? Rye Guy, did you know that Nick is number one? Who the heck is Nick? Nick, can you make yourself known, please? You would never come back? Well, let's just say he may have asked for this. Why do you keep asking me how I am, Regis? I already answered a couple times. IHOP's has bad service. Well, don't eat at IHOP. That food is not good for you. You're gonna be number one, Logan? I don't know. I don't believe that. You're not even number 10 yet. How many steps? I'm not sure, Junk, but did you know that Nick is number one? I took it off, then it told me to log out and log in egg drop. Then I placed the tag. It's getting weird now. Well, we haven't even done 1 mile, so you better get ready for this. I'm having fun with it. Look, 40 people are interested in it. No, Regis, you're not number one. Nick is number one. How many times do I have to say this? Nick, these people are delirious. Oh, look at that butterfly. Hey, butterfly, did you know Nick is number one? Nick, this butterfly's for you. This is the number one butterfly. I can't see any comments, by the way. I don't even know if I'm showing you the butterfly. It's beautiful, though. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you can see it. I think it's trying to pretend to be a leaf. Pretty sure. Who's gonna get bored first, me or the butterfly? Okay, well, let's at least flip the camera so I can see the comments. Nope. You just see me? Okay. Oh, Nick is number one, Pliny. Thank you for asking. Why is Nick number one? Because he's the best. He's number one Superman. I don't know how many miles I intend to do today. It depends on how long this butterfly takes to fly away. We're having a staring contest. Yeah, tell the grocery store people that he's number one. Oh, hey, Claudia, did you know that Nick is number one? He's number one Superman. The butterfly doesn't know I'm here? Well, what is it doing then? It's not hiding from me? It's not scared of me? I'm just crawling in the grass now. Oh, it's letting me get so close to it. Come on, fly, you're ruining it. The fly's like, I want attention, I want to be live. Oh, hey, Millsware, did you know Nick is number one? Nick for president. Do you hear what this butterfly is saying? It's like, Nick is number Come on. See, Claudia's happy, Nick. She's in your team. Team Nick. Oh yeah, good luck getting a screenshot with the wings open. Oh yeah, he gets a lot of second place answers in Family Feud. That's true, isn't it? Can I just say I'm glad I'm wearing shorts right now? So it can try. It's a messenger butterfly for Nick's #1 message. The butterfly is now #1, Chuck. I'm sorry, Nick. Is this butterfly taking too much of your glory? There's ants crawling on my arm, but it's worth it. Oh, they're tickling. Tickling. Okay, ant, come on. You're too tickly. Everyone, all these bugs want to take the butterfly's thunder. They're like, the butterfly always gets all the attention. I'm good, Logan. How are you? I'm enjoying hanging out. Like, I feel like I could literally touch this butterfly. Like, what is it doing? We're just good friends right now. Like, I'm so close to it. I'm not zoomed in at all. I'm just next to it. It's so cool. I would never be doing this alone. Like, I am alone, but I love scoping. It gives me confidence to do weird crap like this. Why is it just chilling down here? I wish the sun, the light, it's like I can see the pattern so much better than you guys can. I mean, it's the back pattern is really the pretty part, but Nick sent the ants. I can't keep it. Are you serious? It would sit on my finger? Okay, let's just try it. I don't want to hurt its wings, so no, I think it's gonna probably fly away. Oh, it's very big. Come here, buddy, fly. Why would it go on my finger? Going like this. Don't fly away. Just leave it there? Like that? Nick, can you get this butterfly to come onto my finger, please? Because you're #1. I feel like it's working on something. I don't really want to mess with it. Like, what is it doing? Building something? I'm trying to sneak under it. Ooh. Come on. Come on, ants. Don't distract me. Come here. Come on. Ooh. Come in. Ooh, is it touching me? Touch me. Come on. I'm not patient enough for this, I don't think. Are you serious? It's dying? No. You think it's dying? It was flying around. Okay. We almost have contact. It's almost touching me. It's touching me. Oh my god. Get out of here, ants. Oh my god. It's sniffing me. Come on. I'm friends. Yeah, do your magic, Nick. What the heck? Do your magic. Do the magic that got you #1 Superman. I'm not gonna touch the wings. I want it to crawl onto me. Holy crap! It's like It was attacking an ant. It just like smacked that ant. Look, look, it's attacking the ant. I feel like I'm like interfering with it, like, but look at it, it's pissed off. It's like, get out of here, ants. It does not like ants. And that fly just scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a big bee. I don't know, I feel like there's a whole saga occurring here. It's eating? What is it eating? Because there's milkweed around, but this is not milkweed. My pinky? Nick is number one, get on my finger. Oh god, it's gonna land on me. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around. I don't know where it went. I don't want to move. I can't flip the camera. Is it on me? Guys, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I see it. Alright, I'm flipping the camera back around again. We're following this thing. This thing has an interesting life. Wait, why can't you guys see it? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, it's so beautiful. You see that blue? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's posing for us. This butterfly is number one. Sorry, Nick. You don't have to be logged in, Sultan, no. Ants are protein for the butterfly? Are you sure they eat ants? It kind of looked like it was trying. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because it's kind of going back to that same area, so I'm gonna just leave it, but goodbye. Remember, Nick is number one. Alright, back to work. Back to the hustle. Whew, let's do this. The opposite of butterfly peacefulness. You did everything right. Okay, so, to get Egg Drop to work, you just have to go live with the hashtag Egg Drop in your broadcast title, and then, boom. The Eggbot. Oh no, wait, sorry, no. Do you have free or premium? It is so pretty, isn't it? Nick, I can't see those friggin' iPhone emojis. You're trying free. Okay, so what you'll have to do, so once you put Egg Drop in your broadcast title, go live. Then go on eggdrop.com/SultaANR. You know, however you spell it. Your Egg Drop username, or your Periscope username. So yeah, SultaANR. And then you should see your stream. Nick got dethroned by a butterfly. It's kind of true. What does that mean, Barcelona? I don't feel like that's an oxymoron. Look, even the Eggbot knows Nick is number one. The recording app that I mentioned. Oh, Scope Down. Okay, we finally finished the first mile, Nick. Look, another butterfly. Come on, we want to chase you. We like to chase butterflies. Nope, too far. Coming back? Coming back. Whew, yeah, yeah. Whew, it's quick. Let's get it. Holy crap, this butterfly is fast. Should we chase it? I feel like we should. Go! Oh, is that a new name? Who is that? Okay, Barcelona, no. I'm happily married. You can't say stuff like that. You'll get blocked. You can't even see me. Okay, I'm showing tongue right now. Look, this is gorgeous. Egg Drop is a nifty tool, Pliny. There's a bug in there. Oh, I'll be back. Hey, if you follow me, you'll get sick of me in no time. Otherwise, watch the replays. All the butterflies. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't tell the orange butterfly. Orange butterfly. Did you know Nick is number 1? Where are you? Oh, in Barcelona. Did you know that Nick is number 1? Open butterfly. I think I was trying to chase it, but I lost track of it. I got distracted by that white flower, Claudia. You know me. Oh, look, more white flowers. See? Okay, 2A, are you being creepy? Are you hitting on me? Don't do that. Is it blocked? It'll probably by Nick, because Nick is number 1. Don't call me baby, Kusta. Did you know that Nick was number 1? Don't call me baby, you'll get blocked. It's your final warning. Potentially, sometimes you don't get a warning, sometimes the moderator just blocks you anyway. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. What are these? They're kind of colorful. Probably, yeah, I wouldn't pick it up very good in here. Oh, they're berries. I didn't even notice. Ooh, wait, should we eat one? Should we eat one? Look at this one. This one actually looks like I could eat it. I mean, if I eat one of these... Ooh, look at this one. Look how good that looks. Look at that. I'm gonna... Oh, Kusta. Kusta. Alright. I'm gonna wipe it off. Good job, Nick. You're number 1. Alright. Good. Is that blackberry? Alright, we're getting closer to the mole hole. Flowers are so... It's a nice thing to get distracted by, you know? I think I have to put my hair up. I'm getting a little hot. Marhaba. Nick is number 1. Regard. It actually was pretty good. Alright, where's the mole hole? What just hit me? Something hit me in the arm. Alright. So, I'm gonna put you guys by the mole hole and put my hair up. Oh, hey, on that base, did you know Nick is number 1? And I live in upstate New York. He should get a plaque. I don't know if I have plaques to award to people or not. Yeah, blueberry or blackberry bushes, yes. Hi, Golf Tea. Did you know Nick is number 1? Maxim, Nick is number 1. Привет. Oh, mole hole. Yes. Mole hole. Alright, hang on. Let me flip. Okay, this is the angle you're never supposed to shoot at, just by the way. Don't do this. Do as I say, not as I do. I can't flip it. Come on. Da, привет. There we go. Okay? You guys are not going to stand up. So just trust me when I say you are right next to the mole hole. Hey, mole, did you know Nick is number 1? Just keep doing that. Maybe it'll work. I'll tell you guys if I see it. Don't say mole. Guys, I used to be that girl. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about moles. Let's talk about body moles now that we can't find a hairy-tailed mole. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Mole Hole. Alright, fix the hair. So I used to have a big mole on my nose, right there. I just put something on my nose. And I got it taken off. I think I was like that guy. I was like the mole girl. But I didn't have a hair coming out of it. And it wasn't that big, but it was big enough to be weird. You thought it froze? No, I'm trying to do my hair. Hi, Ty. Did you know that Nick is number 1? I also prefer the word thin. Plenty. Claudia. Nick. He deserves a plaque. Team Nick. Nick, do you want a plaque? How do you even get plaques? I've never bought a plaque in my life. Guys, what do I do with this? I want this piece out. It's too long. I need to get a haircut. What? What's happening? What's happening? Whew. That breeze feels good. No plague needed? Okay, well, I wasn't going to give you the plague. I mean, you're number one. Nor a flack. Chipmunk. Flip the camera. I need to get better about flipping the camera when I see wildlife. Oh. He went in there. Look at this. This looks ridiculous. What is that? Oh, jeez. What's happening? Nick, take over. You gotta figure this out. What's happening to your scope right now? It's unraveling. Crack myself up. Hey Ian, did you know my hair is drunk? Did you know that Nick is number one? Hey 20480, did you know that Nick is number one? I fix the brows. Guys, I just got out of the shower. Why am I scoping? It is a lovely day. It's perfect. I'm scoping so that I can get really close to butterflies, let's be honest. Nick Jonas? I don't know what Halim means. Oh, not Nick Jonas. No. Nick, Cleveland Nick. Nick BG50 Nick. H2O. Math Rod, did you know that Nick is number one? I have H2O in the... Oh, listen. What's that? Is that a bird? Yep. You guys probably can't see it. It's in the shadow. He has an album coming out. Nick, do you have an album coming out? No, it wasn't a rabbit. Unlike the guy yesterday who was like, bunny rabbit, and scared it away. Ruined it. Ruined it. He's a ruiner. Ian is my intern. My long distance intern that never shows up for work. Ever. Not once. But I haven't fired him. James, are you in here? James got a... Something just smacked my hand again. What's happening? He got a 360 camera and a gimbal. So, he's big pimpin' with his scopes now. I hate being tickled so much. Yeah, did you know that Nick is number one? Hi, Birol. Did you know that Nick is number one? I don't have 360, but I would like to have 360. Revealing? That's part of me? I guess because it's hot out here, and I want to get vitamin D, so the more skin I have exposed to the sun, the better for my health. Thanks for asking. Did you know Nick is number one? Hey, Katie. Clavicle. Clavicles are open. Hey, Katie. Hey, C. Did you know that Nick is number one? How much vitamin D? I don't know. Depends on how long we're out here, I guess. Never done like the units. I don't know how many units I get from. I'll probably be out here maybe an hour. Since we stopped and hung out with that butterfly for so long. Hey Danny, did you know Nick is number one? Hey Tony, Nick's number one. Yeah. It's okay. The vibe is still good. This is a long walk. Good. It's good for us. Well, now you know, Danny. He's not number one in your books, Darren? Are you your own number one? Katie, thank you so much much. Everybody follow Katie Lee. She's so awesome. She's going to send me a selfie stick so I can actually hold this away more so you can actually see the background better. Thank you, Gabrielle. Did you know that Nick is number 1? Some masochistic Indiana Jones number 1. Alright, well, I tried to catch that comment, but I missed it. I'm sorry, Plenty. Thanks for inviting, Danny. Appreciate that. You're always in view. Yeah, definitely. If Nick is number 1, who is number what? I didn't actually see what number you said. Thanks for the super hearts, Katie. Selfie sticks and super hearts. This girl is amazing. Robins everywhere. You got a selfie stick. Nice. 3.33 repeating. Number 2. Who's number 2? Paperclip is number 2. Hey, Amanda. Oh, Amanda, did you know Nick is number 1? It's true. Hey, Harry, Nick is number 1. Ooh, a blade at the end? Yes, I should. Yes, that's such a good idea, like a selfie sword. I do want a stabilizer, yes. Well, yeah, I guess I could try both and see which one I like better for walks, but the stabilizer will be really good for when I'm just like walking around Hawaii and stuff. I'm not going to want to, well, I guess I don't know. Whichever one's more portable is probably the one I'm going to get used more. Hello, Wolf. What are the benefits of number 1? This? Ritesh, did you know that Nick is number 1? Can I give a shout out to Roy? No, I can only give a shout out to Nick because he's number 1. Chad, hello. Nick is number 1. Hello, I don't know what that was. Dala, you are, Nick is number 1. I almost said you were number 1. Easer, no, but Nick is number 1. Hello, Halim. Nick is number 1. You know, this is a lot harder to do at the beginning, but now it's just rolling right off the tongue. Okay, too far, James, too far. Is Nick number 1 in the US only? Good question. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's number 1 everywhere. Thank you, Chad. I am having a good day. Hope you are too. You're going to be on tonight, right? Everybody follow Elusive. He's going to be live tonight. You're from Malaysia. I have an old manual gimbal you can have. What does that mean? We should watch the replay, see how many times I say it. This is Nick Holiday for Nick being number 1. Exchange rates may affect his number status. Guess what? Nick is number 1. Oh, Unique, did you know that Nick is number 1? Yeah, we already hunted for them all a little bit. You had spinal fusion? Oh, you should try yoga. Follow me for some of my yoga scopes. We can work on that. I am in upstate New York. You guys, look what I found. Tony, you would want to consult with your doctor first, and we would probably want to do like private sessions as far as figuring out, do you see how close it's getting to me? Guys, it's our friend. Bye, buddy. What is Nick or who is Nick? Nick is here. Michael, it's okay. That happens a lot when you do yoga too. But guess what? Nick is number 1. You're 23? That's cool, yeah. Is that Saint Nick? Is it the elusive mole? No, it was Butterfly. The butterfly from earlier. I was just hanging out with that butterfly for a good solid like 10 minutes. Nickelodeon? Nick is the new dance. It's number 1. It's so cool. Attila. Hi. Did you know that Nick is number 1? And this is his dance? Okay, that's it. You gotta make the face too. I'm surprised it didn't have a sound effect though, like the spirulina. I'm good. How are you? Did you know Nick is number 1? Hello. Nick is number 1. Abba. Kareem. It's my butterfly. Yes. Best dance ever. How are the sun? It's good, Jody. Did I already tell you Nick is number 1? In case I didn't, I'm supposed to, so. There you go. Whew. Yoga for kids? Guys, look at I have coconut oil on my face. It's like, I'm shining like a, sweating. But I'm not really sweating. Can I do the dance again? I don't know, it depends. Kind of hurt. Who's number one? Is it Rick, Nick, or Dick? Yeah, the sun is better when it's not putting my whole face in shadows, right? I'm not sweating like that. The yoga pose to make you fart is called gas relieving pose. I sweat coconut oil? Probably, yeah. Do I have access to coconuts? No. Sending you peace and well-being deep from the heart of Texas. Thank you. Did you know Nick is number one? And I send all that positivity back to you from New York. You don't want to hurt yourself dancing. Yeah, exactly. It's a risky dance, you know? Can't be number one for no risk. Child's pose, right? Well, child's pose is a good one, yeah. I was going to say gas relieving pose. How do you do base pose? What's base pose? I don't think I know that one. Oh, flower. No? Just me instead? From number one land of Cleveland. His share price number? What do you mean, like the value? One? Hey, Flower, did you know Nick is number one? You're right, I forgot to tell the Flower. Casper, I'm glad you're here to keep me on my toes. Is that first base? What? What is this? We about to play baseball? We playing baseball, Darren? Yoda is number one shareholder. Nick is correct. Yoda wins. I've done a few Yoda scopes. Pretty much all of that yoga book. Family Feud she loves. So that's all for Yoda. You have to have some really big speakers blasting, then take a selfie in front of them. Base pose. There you go. I was looking at coconut oil at Whole Foods last night, but it was in solid form. Is that right? Yep, that's how I use it. When I get out of the shower, my skin is warm, so when I touch, I just like put my hand right into it because I use just one tub for lotion. And when I reach in there, my hand just kind of like melts it. You can just kind of reach, grab some out. I use it on my legs, my whole body. And it's awesome. I don't know what base pose is, Michael. I think the grasshoppers are telling you though, or whatever those sounds are. Oh, gas relieving pose. Well, okay. Go like this. Make sure your shorts are down. Cooking too. Okay. Ow. You burn your butt. Alright. So, you want to bring your knees. Okay, I have a dress on, but like I'm wearing shorts under it, so don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're going to bring our knees into our chest like that and hug them into you. So you can lay on your back and do this, bring your knees into your chest, or you can sit just like I am on a chair and just bring your knees right into your chest, and that will help to assist with detoxification and digestion. Let's go. James is number one foot troll. Sherbak, привет. Nick es número uno. That's not Russian, but I don't know how to say it in Russian, so that's what you're getting. I just helped you do the pose, Michael. You're doing it? Perfect. Are you going to talk about farting now? You will trade one olive tree for one coconut tree. Привет, Nikita. Nick is number one. You probably think I'm talking about you. What state is this? It's very green there. Mountain? Was that your name? Mountain Man. This is New York, and thank you. Yes. Kaktala. I don't know. How do I say? Popagulova? Butthead? I think I'm a butthead. Should you clean your butt first? Michael, I think I'm done with this conversation. I'm gonna have to ask you to end this here. Break is over in 2 minutes. Back to work. Talk soon. Bye, Chad. Alright, I need to hold my arm further. Hi, Joseph. Nick is number one. You're from London. I'm from New York. Cool. I think you've been in here before, Mountain, haven't you? I do Family Feud and yoga, and I wear all sorts of different makeup and outfits and stuff, so I look different all the time. No, I have not been to London, Joseph. Have you been to New York? I'm in New York. Yes, Ian. It's okay, Michael. You can hang around as long as you can resist talking about farting from now on. Hey, Jomi, did you know Nick is number one? I can't remember how many of these people I already told. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. Oh, it's so gorgeous out. Look at this. We're all tools. No, I'm in upstate New York. Hey, Jeff. Did you know Nick is number one? Hey, Anton, Nick is number one. Where am I going? Forward. Into the future. Yes, I'm upstate. The next feud scope? I was thinking about maybe doing one tonight. What do you guys think? Hey, Johnny. Did you know Nick is number one? If I say so? Dude, I have a wedgie. Okay. Too much info? It's an island. New York City is an island. It has a bridge that links to it. Who is he? He's in here. Nick BG50. His name's in the title. I don't know. I don't know, Nick. That one's up to you. I don't know what you think about that. Hot temperature-wise, or... I mean, I'm a little hot. You're too French. Upstate just means it's not in that little island off the edge of the state. It's in the rest of the big state of New York. Just Google number one, and Nick is the first result. In the right direction? Yes. I'm sure, Darren. Thanks for looking out. Nick! Nick is number one! We should do the Nick dance, right? Oh, God. I almost hurt myself on the bridge. Who's Nick and why is he number one? Where's he? You're going to get blocked, but just know that Nick is the one who blocked you and he's number one. How can I be so unpredictable? Am I going to have lobster for lunch today? Hey, Bluebird. Just so you know, Nick is number one. Unpredictable? I feel like I'm pretty predictable. Za 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 za! Nick is number one. Hello, Zephyr. Nick is number one. How are you today? Aw, gorgeousness. Oh, do you hear the owl? Nick, do you hear the owl? We should stand under it. See if we can catch a glimpse. What kind of tree is this? What are these? Can you see that? What is that? Oh, owl. It's Nick is number one. They're not mourning doves, they're owls. I look like an Asian? Thank you, RMN World. Nick is number one. I know, it should be the capital. Actually, I think it should be separate, like how Washington, D.C. is like its own thing. I think that's how New York City should be. It smells weird. It smells like rubbery. Could you imagine if I just got pooped on? Oh, I think it flew away. I think I scared it. Oh, look, another hole. Boop. Holes. I love that movie and that book. So good. That was one of my favorite ones growing up. Hey, Amber. I feel like I can't figure out which way I should have the camera. For Amber! Okay. Hello, Long. Did you know Nick is number one? Oh, Amber, Nick is number one. Did you know that? You definitely knew that because you're his wife. Oh, I'm going to do an actual matchmaking scope, you guys. I don't know when. I have to check with Sean because that's Sean's scope for the can opener. But yeah, we're going to do like a matchmaking scope where I ask all sorts of questions about yourself and then you'll see like who you match with, like who you answer the same as. You know, like how do you like your eggs, that kind of stuff. Like as if that actually means anything at all. No, Nick is not my hubby. Nick is just number one. My hubby is Mr. Perfect. What was I saying before the matchmaking scope thing? Oh, which camera view is better? Oh!